Hello to everyone, my name is Alexander Patiño. Today we're going to talk about Kokomo 2. In this presentation we're going to see some characteristics and some aspects very important in this tool. Um, and finally we're going to see um, a software project in these tools. Okay, we're going to see the first point, the characters, and the first characters it's these tools. It's about these tools is based on lines of code, which makes it very powerful for code estimation and not like others that only measure effort based on size. Um, it belongs to the category of estimating models based on mathematical estimates. It's oriented to the magnitude of the final product, measuring the size of the project, mainly based on the number of lines of code. Uh, the other characteristic is that this tool have three levels, are presented, basic, intermediate, and detailed. Allows estimation based on the size of the software and a set of cost and scale factors. Cost factors include aspects related to the nature of the system, equipment, and characteristics of the project. Scale factors include the portion of the scale produced as a software project increases in size. Kokomo 2 has three models: composition of application, early design, and post-architecture, and each of these models is oriented to the specific sectors of the software development market and to the different stage of the software development. Parameters. Kokomo 2 uses a set of parameters to estimate the effort, duration, and cost of software project, line of code, complexity of the software, team experience, and restriction of the execution. Operational concept. This model allowed estimation based on the size of the software and a set of costs and scale factors. The cost is one of the factors describe aspects relate to the nature of the product, uh, hardware, hardware used, personnel involved, and characteristics of the project. The set of the scale factors explain the economics and diseconomies of a scale produced as a software project increased in size. Kokomo 2 has three modules called application composition, early design, and post-architecture. Each of them, oriented to the specific sectors of the software development market and to the different stage of software development. Mathematical model. The mathematical model is divided into the different formulas found in the different type of model. This is the one of the first model that we can found inside in this application tool. The first model is basic model. This model tries to estimate in a fast and more or less raw way the majority of small and medium projects. Three modes of development are considered in this model: organic, semi-embedded, and embedded. This is the formula to estimate the effort in this model. We can some aspect important in this formula, where A and B are the constants that depend on the type of the project being developed. KOC refers to the estimated size of the software in 2000 of lines of code. intermediate model. In this model, we have 15 cost attributes are introduced to make into account the work environment. These attributes are used and adjust the nominal cost of the project to the real environment, increasing the precision of the statement. And the formula is that we can we can see below. Therefore, EKLC, and this aspect where A, B, and C are the constants that depend on the type of the project begin develop is F refers to the scale factor, which take into account the addition factors. And the last estimation model is the detail model. This model can process all the characters of the project to build an estimate introduced to main features. Phase sensitive stress multipliers, produce hierarchy at the three levels, and therefore this is one. Okay, the considerations to when we going to use these tools, that is Kokomo 2 is a model capable of obtain precision estimates. It can be calibrated by the organization. Although for this requires the experience of large number of already complete projects that can provide the necessary data for recalibration. This is the web graphic. Thank you so much for watching this presentation.